A normal training day on the river in my town. I take the elevator down, already dressed in a wetsuit. I set up the foil in the garage. I walk out the main entrance. The river is right in front of my house, but it's not deep enough here, so I have to walk to the right spot. Along the way, I pass people who look at me thinking, "What's that contraption? Is he going to go in the river? It's so dirty." It seems I'll have company in the water today. I start here. There's a dock, but the depth is very narrow around it, so there's a good chance of hitting the foil. First, I warm up as usual. I get a little wet so the first drop into the water isn't so dramatic. I head to a nearby fallen tree where there's depth and I can do a dead start. I usually fail the first cold jump. The second time I manage to get out. I head to a paddling dock where there's more depth and I have several ways to exit. I leave unnecessary weight on the ground to go lighter. The dock has some spaces underneath to insert the foil, but they are very short because it also has beams, so I usually start from the start where there's more space, running in only 2 steps. And I make a detour to the bridge to warm up a little more. At the end of the dock, there's also a corner where you can't run, but it's perfect for a dead start. And there are also some stairs perfect for doing a drop start at the necessary height. Once I'm warmed up, I start freestyle. The goal is usually to perform each of the tricks I've learned before once to solidify them. Touching my toe in the water was a success on the first try. Sitting on the board, I haven't been so lucky. If I'm stuck on a trick, I try another exercise, like the foil dip start. Today, it worked on the first try too. Today, the sitting on the foil trick was a bit difficult for me. If you listen to the next one, you can hear my back shoe rubbing against the board, which slows down the movement, so I decide to try the next one without shoes. Barefoot is perfect. I still need to get down on my knees on the board. This is the easiest, but since I switched from a Gong Kiwi board to a Kluber 95, I don't know why it's harder for me. It must be the rocker. It was hard today, but it worked in the end. The good thing about this place is that there's a tap for drinking water. Once I've mastered all the basic exercises, I'm going to try a rock start, which I've never tried before. It's close to the dam and intimidating, but I confirmed a few days ago that the water doesn't drag you as much in case of a fall. The spot is easy. I now have a new exit point. Back to the pier. To finish, I'm going to try the Superman start. This pier is very low, so I think it's more difficult. And I'll also try the Superman freestyle trick, which I've never been able to pull off yet. But it doesn't seem like today will be the day either. I don't have the strength for freestyle anymore, so I'm going to take a couple of rides to get the last of my strength back. A walk to the dam. A slalom between flags. And then back to the starting dock. Before the dock, I have to get off so I don't hit the bottom and keep walking. And now I'm walking home, passing people who see me and think, does it have a motor?